This is a simulated voice for demonstration. My fellow citizens, effective immediately, all bank accounts will be temporarily frozen. Please remain calm. What you just heard never happened. That voice was generated by AI in 3 seconds. This is scam logic, and today we're diving into the most dangerous deception technology ever created. Let's begin. Before we start, I want you to do something. Look at your phone. Look at the last video call you had with someone you love, your parent, your child, your friend. Now imagine this. Tomorrow, you get a video call. It's them. Their face, their voice, their mannerisms. They're in trouble. They need money, fast. They're crying. They're begging. You send the money because you saw them. You heard them. Except it wasn't them. It was AI. And in 2024 alone, scams like this stole over $1.2 billion worldwide. This isn't science fiction. This isn't some distant future. This is happening right now, today, probably to someone you know. And the scariest part? The technology is getting better, faster, cheaper. In 2018, it took weeks and expensive equipment to create a convincing deepfake. In 2025, it takes 3 seconds and a free app. So let's understand this weapon, because knowledge is the only defense we have. First, let's demystify this. What exactly is a deepfake? The term comes from deep learning and fake. It's AI technology that can swap faces, clone voices, and generate realistic videos of people saying or doing things they never did. Here's how terrifyingly simple it's become. Step 1. Someone finds photos or videos of you online. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, it doesn't matter. 10 photos is enough. For your voice, 1 10-second audio clip. Step 2. They upload it to an AI tool. Many are free. Some cost $10 a month. Step 3. The AI analyzes your facial features, voice patterns, speech mannerisms. It learns you. Step 4. They type what they want you to say. The AI generates a video, your face, your voice, but not your words. Total time? Less than 5 minutes. I'll show you something that should terrify you. This is a real app available right now. Watch. That took 47 seconds, and it looks convincing enough, especially if you're watching it on a small screen, especially if you're emotional, especially if you want to believe it's real. Now imagine this technology in the hands of scammers, blackmailers, political manipulators, criminals. You don't have to imagine, it's already happening. Let me tell you 3 stories, 3 real stories. Case 1. The CEO who never called. February 2024, Hong Kong. A finance worker at a multinational company receives a video call from their CFO, the Chief Financial Officer. Someone they know, someone they trust. On the call, the CFO and several other colleagues, all visible on camera. They're discussing an urgent, confidential transaction. $25 million needs to be transferred immediately. The worker hesitates. It seems unusual, but they can see their boss. They can see their colleagues. Everyone's face is clear. Everyone's voice is normal. They make the transfer. $25.6 million gone. Every single person on that video call, deepfaked. The real CFO, sitting at home, had no idea this meeting was happening. The scammers used publicly available footage from company presentations, LinkedIn videos, YouTube interviews. They created perfect digital puppets of an entire executive team. This isn't a movie plot. This happened. Case 2. The Mother Who Wasn't. Arizona, USA, 2023. A mother receives a call. It's her daughter. She's crying, hysterical. She's been kidnapped. In the background, men are shouting, threatening. The kidnappers get on the phone. They want $1 million. If she calls the police, they'll kill her daughter. She can hear her daughter screaming in the background. The mother is destroyed, terrified. She's about to empty her bank account when her daughter walks into the room. She's fine. She's safe. She never made that call. The scammers had cloned her daughter's voice from TikTok videos. They used AI to generate the crying, the fear, the panic. They added background noise. They created an entire kidnapping scenario. The mother said later, "It was her voice. I know my daughter's voice. I would bet my life on it." And I was wrong. Case 3. The political deepfake. This one's different because it's not about money. It's about power. In the 2024 election cycles worldwide, deepfake videos appeared of candidates saying racist things they never said, confessing to crimes they never committed, in compromising situations they were never in. By the time fact-checkers could debunk these videos, millions had already seen them, believed them, shared them. The lie traveled around the world before the truth could put its shoes on. And here's the twist. Even after people knew it was fake, some still believed it, because the video felt real, and our brains trust our eyes. But we can't anymore. Now let's talk about why this is more dangerous than any scam technology that came before it. The 4 layers of danger. Layer 1, the exploitation of trust. Traditional scams rely on fooling you with words. Deepfakes exploit something deeper, your trust in reality itself. You've been trained your entire life to trust your eyes and ears. Seeing is believing. But now, seeing means nothing. Psychologists call this reality apathy. When you can't trust anything, you start to trust nothing. Or worse, you only trust what you want to believe. Layer 2, the democratization of deception. In 2017, creating a convincing deepfake required thousands of dollars and technical expertise. Today, free apps, one-click solutions. A teenager can create revenge porn. A scammer in another country can become your boss. The barrier to entry is gone. Anyone can deceive anyone. Layer 3, the evidence problem. Think about this. What happens when video evidence can be faked perfectly? When audio recordings can be manufactured? Innocent people can be framed. Guilty people can claim their confessions are deepfakes. "That's not me in the video" becomes a legitimate defense. Our entire system of evidence-based truth is collapsing. Layer 4, the emotional weapon. Here's what makes deepfakes uniquely dangerous. They target your emotions. Text scams? You can stay logical. Email phishing? You can verify the sender. But when you see your loved one in danger, when you hear them crying, your logical brain shuts down. Your emotional brain takes over. And that's exactly when you make mistakes. Now imagine the next 5 years. AI is getting better exponentially. Soon, deepfakes will be perfect, undetectable, real-time. Imagine video calls where you can't trust who's on the other end. Imagine news where you can't believe what you see. Imagine a world where proof doesn't exist anymore. That's not fear-mongering. That's where we're headed, unless we adapt. So what do? How do we protect ourselves in a world where reality is negotiable? The good news? You're not helpless, but you need to change how you think about verification. The new rules of reality. Rule 1. Create a family safe word. Right now, today, create a code word or phrase with your family, something unusual that an AI couldn't know. Change it monthly. If someone calls asking for money or claiming emergency, ask for the code word. No code, no money, no exceptions. This is low tech, simple, but it works. Rule 2. Never trust urgency. Scammers rely on panic. Right now, emergency, hurry! The more urgent the request, the more you should slow down. If it's really your loved one, they'll understand you need to verify. If it's a scammer, they'll get angry. That's your sign. Rule 3. Verify through different channels. Someone calls you on WhatsApp? Call them back on their regular number. Someone emails you? Text them directly. Someone texts you? Call them. Never trust a single channel. Rule 4. Watch for the glitches. Current deepfakes still have weaknesses. Unnatural blinking patterns, weird lighting around the edges of the face, audio that doesn't quite sync with lip movements, strange artifacts when they move quickly, odd reflections in glasses or eyes. But here's the problem. These tells are disappearing. By 2026, they might be gone completely. Rule 5. Use technology to fight technology. Deepfake detection apps exist. They're not perfect, but they help. Tools like We Verify, Deepware Scanner, Microsoft Video Authenticator for Windows users. Upload suspicious videos. Let AI fight AI. Rule 6. Educate your circle. Your grandmother needs to know this. Your kids need to know this. Your coworkers need to know this. Share this video. Talk about it. Make deepfakes a known threat in your community. Because scammers rely on ignorance, knowledge is literally your defense. Rule 7. Trust your intuition, but verify your reality. If something feels off, it probably is. But feeling right doesn't mean it's real. Your brain will want to believe it's your loved one. That's human nature. That's what makes you beautiful, but it's also what makes you vulnerable. So feel your emotions, then verify the facts. Here's the truth I want you to walk away with today. We're living through a fundamental shift in human reality. For the first time in history, seeing is not believing. Hearing is not confirmation. Evidence is not proof. This is terrifying. I won't lie to you, it is scary. But humans have adapted to every technological threat we've faced. We adapted to the printing press spreading misinformation. We adapted to photo manipulation. We adapted to email phishing. We'll adapt to this too. But only if we're aware. Only if we're educated. Only if we change our behaviors now. So here's what I need you to do. First, set up a family code word today before you finish this video. Second, share this video with 3 people who need to know. Your parents, your grandparents, anyone who might be vulnerable. Third, subscribe to this channel because deepfakes are evolving, and I'll be here tracking them, exposing the new scams, and teaching you how to stay protected. Remember, scammers don't hack systems, they hack emotions, but they can only hack what you don't understand. Understanding is your armor. Awareness is your weapon. Welcome to Scam Logic, where we decode the human side of fraud. Stay skeptical, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next one.